Hey guys, this is Locke. So I finally finished my team composition for Arena using Black Rose Helena. This is the team I'm using, and it's doing quite well. I recorded 8 fights for you guys. You can take a look at it and see how it does. I made a point for 7 out of those 8 battles to not fight other teams that had Black Rose Helena because I just wanted to see how can a team handle Black Rose Helena without using Black Rose Helena herself. On the 8th fight, I did find a team that used Black Rose Helena, and they used the strategy that I talked about before, where they're using Garvel's TMR. So I did make a few changes to this team from yesterday's video. So I left Black Rose Helena at the Spellblade sub, but I have made sure that she now has 100% magic resistance. I changed the nodes on the Bahamut Esper to give her additional magic resist. And so when she uses the Spellblade skill, she basically gets 100 magic resist. Um, I've also changed the card from Trousseau to Solidus to give everybody additional slash damage because I do see a lot of people are using slash, you know, slash damage, especially like say Titus or even Rain, because Rain also has slash access to slash damage too, right? So basically I'm targeting slash damage and slash resistance and magic resistance. So when King Mont gets the buff from Black Rose Helena, his magic resistance is going to be 68. Sorry, 68, 58. Sorry, 58%. So 58% magic resist, 60% slash resist. Black Rose Helena has 35% slash resist and basically 100% magic, and my Yuna has 15% slash resist and it'll be 70%. Yeah, I think it'll be like 72% magic resistance, or sorry, 73% magic resistance. So this team has been doing so well so far. For 7 of those 8 fights, I made sure to fight somebody where no 2 of the teams that I fought were the same composition. All of them were a totally different team. The 8th team actually had a Black Rose Helena with the Garvel TMR, and they were able to like completely obliterate me very fast. But I wanted to, I wanted to see how a team that does not use Black Rose Helena is able to compete with this team. And so far, I didn't really find anything that gave me too much of a problem. Even in the team composition I have so far, so I'm going to go over the passives. I did put the ninja passive +1 move jump on King Mont. This lets him get out into the front. Most of the time he only has time to use the Kiza's TMR, and then he goes in and attacks on the second turn. He uses like Fangs of Leonis, Flanks of Leonis, or Claws of the Young Lion, one of those two most of the time, to attack. And my Black Rose Helena, she actually hangs back for 2 turns instead of 1. So the very first turn, she goes and uses this magic resist skill on King Mont. The second turn, she uses it on Yuna. And that makes her stay back for sure for 2 turns, right? She is not in range. She's not anywhere near King Mont, so she does not get hit by any AoEs. That really helps me to make sure she's alive because she's my main DPS of this team. There are certain occasions where she gets to use her own TMR, which gives her a shield for herself that reduces damage by 3 turns. Sorry, not 3 turns, 3 times, and also increases her agility as well. And that's been nice, but there aren't too many opportunities that she gets to use this because usually by the 3rd turn, she's already in range of attack. Sometimes she doesn't even get to use the magic resist on Yuna because the enemies come forward too fast, so she starts to attack. But even then, like if she attacks, she's still far away from King Mont that she doesn't get caught in any AoE damage. Finally, Yuna, on the first turn, she casts Re-Raise on King Mont. On the second turn, she casts the Zombie TMR on herself. So both of them have Re-Raise now. And then on the third turn, usually she casts Kuraga. And she's able to do that while still standing on the stairs. So that was really nice because by this time, so Yuna actually does not move. She's in slot 1. She does not move until the 3rd turn. The first turn, she stands still and uses Re-Raise skill. The second turn, she stands still and uses the Zombie TMR. So already she's saved 40 CT. And usually on the 3rd turn, King Mont has been out in, down, like, where the shelves are. He's standing on there, and he's basically getting like 3 hits from the enemy team. He might even have died, but he has re-raised, so he comes back to life, and Yuna starts casting Kuraga, and she, most of the time, she gets that cast off. So she stays out of danger. She's continuously healing King Mont, while Black Rose Helena goes in and does like insane amounts of damage. So this team has been working really well so far. This is the composition I used. I think you had a chance to look at basically my passives as well. Only on fight 2 did the fight not go as planned. On the second fight, my King Mont went the other way. I think because the enemy had a faster agility than me, the enemy King Mont, so I think that made the way that King Mont was supposed to go really awkward. But I mean, I still won somehow, so that was nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this fight. I hope you guys enjoy this team and this process. I really like using Helena with like 100% magic resist because there are so many people that are doing magic damage right now. So if you are running magic resist, I think it's really important that you sorry, not magic resist. If you are running magic damage, I think it is really important that you find a way to have these magic resist penetration items. Like for example, this cypress pile gives you 20% magic resistance penetration. I think that's super important. I'm not using Garvel's TMR right now, but maybe I might switch to it at some point. I'm not sure. If I have to fight other Black Rose Helena teams, especially if they're using magic resist as well, I have to see what's better. But right now, this team is doing really well, except for teams that are with Black Rose Helena, because I didn't really go look for a strategy to beat other Black Rose Helena teams. I wanted to see how I can beat teams that don't use it and see if there are any teams that are giving me trouble. That was the intention, and these are the results. So I hope you enjoy these matches. Let me know what you think about them, and let me know if you think there is a composition that you can find that doesn't use Black Rose Helena that can beat it. I know a lot of people have been saying, Rain with high spirit. And yeah, I mean, maybe that could work, because I remember in the other match I fought a Rain with like 60 spirit, and he did give me a bit of a challenge. So, but you have to kind of think about the whole team as well. So Rain, and who else would you use, and how would you make sure that Rain doesn't die to like, physical damage, right? Like, are you going to use Rain with King Mont as well, or is Rain just going to be your primary tank? Anyway, I would like to know more of your ideas. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna stop talking now, so I hope you enjoy this, and take care, guys. I will see you on the next video.